All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about none other than Kaspa. See what is happening with the price of Kas and where we could see the price of Kaspa going in the immediate short term. Of course, it is a Friday today. It's past midnight here in North America. It's still quite late, but somewhere in Asia or other parts of the world, it's already the morning. So hope you guys have a great Friday and a great last weekend of 2023. And let's talk about Kaspa. What is Kaspa doing? So as you can see, Kaspa is one of the very, very few coins that's up 15.4% over the past 24 hours in USD compared. So what exactly is causing this? Because, we were seeing so much bearish price momentum for Kaspa. So what has triggered this? And this is something, we need to focus on. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But before I get into this analysis, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of Kaspa right now, you guys can see it's currently sitting at 12.4 cents. It's up 16.1% in USD comparative as mentioned, and it's also up a staggering 19% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. So we've seen quite a significant bounce for Kaspa over the past few hours. With the market cap approaching that $2.8 billion mark, we did see the price, the market cap, go back to the $3 billion mark earlier today, but we're seeing a little bit of a rejection. And I wanted to kind of wait till this time around to kind of make this update for you guys and, kind of talk about what exactly is causing this. And of course, the 24-hour trading volume right now for Kaspa is currently sitting at $64.6 million. But now let's take a further look and see what is happening. What has triggered this massive spike for Kaspa? There's two things that is causing this momentum switch. So, we saw, there is on the Discord, that it looks like Kaspa testnet 11 should go live in about a week. A POW cryptocurrency with 10 blocks per second crypto history is being written. And this was, of course, talked about in this Discord, which is causing a lot of, excitement within Kaspa. And again, this is something I've been talking about for quite some time. Kaspa is still quite early. It still needs to prove itself. Of course, we talk about Sol, we talk about Cardano, we talk about Avalanche, but these are projects that have been here for quite some time. And they have, ecosystems are massive. But, for Kaspa, it's still quite early. Sure, the tech, the Ghost stack, understanding that completely, yes, there are some exclusive perks that it has, but it's still quite early, right? And that is something that people need to accept. Is Kaspa going to be one of the bigger players? Is it going to be in the top 5? Again, it's going to need to kind of prove itself, and basically time will tell. But of course, in terms of people's excitement, as far as general public is concerned, we're seeing a lot of traction. And again, this is no secret at this point. Early comers that came into Kaspa pretty much for the last 12 months made a life killing. Literally, some people's life has changed. Literally, look at it for yourself. On the early time frame, if you're looking at Kaspa, it's up 26x. So it's no secret at this point that Kaspa is a top performer. But recently, the month of December, let's face it, I've said this constantly, the month of December was not the best month for Kaspa. We did see a lot of, retracements within the price because, other cryptos started pumping. So, we saw profit taking happening, people looking for other opportunities, and that was what was happening. And just before this announcement or, this tease that came out regarding the testnet 11, you could see this for yourself. The price was hanging in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And I've explained to you guys in my update, literally in my previous update, how important the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement really is for the price of Kaspa. But of course, after that announcement, we saw this massive spike. And speaking about this spike, let's put this into perspective. We're looking at about a 25% increase literally in a matter of a day, which again is really, really big move. But one huge plus point right now that a lot of people might be ignoring is Bitcoin dominance, because literally Bitcoin dominance pretty much since December 20th has been just on a decline. And this is really good for altcoins because this gives altcoins more steam to fly. And of course, this came in a positive way for Kaspa, and we have seen Kaspa retest the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, like I said, earlier today, and we're seeing a little bit of a minor retracement. And speaking about a minor retracement, let's kind of speak about that right now. So we did see CAS see a retracement of about 7% after retesting the 38.2 zone. And speaking about the 38.2 zone, you guys can see this for yourself. After we broke below it, which was pretty much on December the 10th, it's been really a hard time for the price of CAS to actually stay above here, especially closing above here. And I've told you guys the importance of that. And of course, that is not what happened. But right now, where we're finding ourselves is the 0.50 zone. And if you've been following me on my channel for quite some time, you know the importance of the 0.50 zone. I've been saying that this is the main level where a Kaspa price should be consolidating. This is the most bullish thing anyone can ask for. If the price actually remains within this range, trades sideways, that is totally okay. Builds a stronger level of support. But speaking about this move right here, 25%, could this be based off of this? Yes, possibly. But could there also be a Binance listing coming in? The reason as to why I bring out this Binance speculation is because if you go on crypto Twitter, we're starting to see, this Binance listing coming into talks once again. People saying, Binance listing is coming. This is, Binance picking it up potentially, right? This potentially could be the cause. And of course, if Binance were to come out and announce that, they're listing Kaspa, I think we're flying to, all-time highs. But really nice move, of course. I like the fact that it has gone back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. This is obviously a good spot for Kaspa to be trading at because, this 78.6 zone, I told you constantly that if we break below this resistance, obviously right now it's support, we will be seeing more downside. Even about 8.5 cents target was in play. But this is how fast the markets can turn around. But am I completely convinced that this is the start to the next leg up? Absolutely not. I'm not too convinced as of now. Still needs to give it some time to actually start consolidating here and creating higher highs and higher lows, retesting the significant 13.5 cents resistance, which we haven't seen since pretty much December the 8th. So we're almost approaching a month time. If it's able to retest that and actually go above that resistance, then, we could be having a different conversation. So that's that. Really nice to see. Let me know down below what you guys think. Tell me what you think is triggering this massive spike that we have seen in Kaspa. But other than that, it's been Crypto ZX. Love each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys were ready for a new year. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.